like for you for the last couple of months?
It's been up and down. I mean, I had to wait to get admitted to Stanford and everything, and they finally called me back last night and told me that I got admitted. Up until then, I was thinking about going to San Diego State and everything, and Stanford was my first choice all along, but it was just a tough thing for me because I had to wait so long to find out if I was actually in before I could sign and everything, or else this would have been over a long time ago. I'm happy that it's finally over. Get to relax now. Nobody's going to be bothering me about it.
Was there any moment of pause where you said, even if you get into Stanford, that you might go to San Diego State, or was it Stanford all along?
Well, I wanted it to be Stanford, but I mean, the coaches from San Diego State, they've been behind me 100% this whole time. I mean, they're still calling me, they're wishing me the best of luck. So, I mean, it was 50-50 the whole time. But, like I said, I wanted to go to Stanford the whole time, so I picked Stanford.
Ricky, were you getting with the, I was over at Oceanside this morning, and they were saying that King Holder said he was calling Timmy to bug you to join them over there.
Yeah.
Was that a draw at all that maybe keep it local with those guys too?
That's what they were really pushing, like staying local, and we'd have a whole bunch of people going there. I mean, there's a lot of people in my ear about it the whole time, but bottom line is I'm going to do what I want to do, and it's my decision. So.
Were you holding your breath last night waiting for them to call? You said they called last night to confirm it?
Yeah, they called, and Coach Harbaugh was talking to me first, and he told me I got admitted, and I just remember I was just like, oh God. That's all I could say the whole time. And he was just talking to me, and I couldn't really talk because I was actually pretty surprised that I had gotten in, but I worked so hard for it, so I was really happy that it all worked out.
What are you going to study? What do you want to do?
I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah. It's a whole new life, so we're going to see what happens.
Ricky, what was it about Coach Harbaugh that appealed to you? How did he reel you in his pitch?
Coach Harbaugh's like, I think Coach Harbaugh's still a teenager, kind of. He's so like, he's really like one of those out there guys. Like he's always excited about something. He has a lot. He's like really enthusiastic and everything, and I think that's what really won me over.
They have you as running back?
Yeah.
No discussion about quarterback at all?
No.
Good.
How about the opportunity to go play with Tyler Gaffney in that backfield?
That's going to be fun. I was actually talking to him earlier today, and when I went on my recruiting trip, me and him talked, and we got two of the best running backs out of San Diego going to Stanford, so it's going to be a good time, I think.
What do you think about the academic requirements that Stanford, the challenge that it will present to you as a student athlete?
I've been working on it this whole year from Escondido, getting my grades up and everything. So I mean, it's just another challenge, but I'm certain I can do it. I don't think it's gonna be a problem at all. So pretty happy about that.
Tim, talk about the opportunity to play for Tony Gwynn and what that's going to be like for you.
It's always been a dream of mine to play for him. You know what I mean? Like, I went to a camp my sophomore year, and I loved the campus, and I just loved everything. And then, they didn't really talk to me much then, but then once they offered me a junior year out, I just had to take it right away, junior summer. I'm excited, and just it's like a dream come true for me.
Tim, any part of you that's going to miss football?
A lot of me is going to miss football. Football made me into like a man. Coach Gomes, a lot of life lessons. He helps you out a lot, and football's always going to be in the back of my mind, but it definitely helped me with my future.
Tim, how about the tradition that Tony Gwynn is starting to put together at Montezuma Mesa, a regional appearance last year, and the ability to have some local kids such as Brandon, Ryan O'Sullivan, Chris Wilson that are kind of the core group right now on the team. So in a way, they're building that local pipeline here in San Diego.
Yeah, I think, a lot of good athletes from San Diego, they've lost to other colleges, and then they're trying to bring the tradition back and bring everyone from San Diego to, like, stay close, and me, Brad, and we got Cole from Torrey Pines. We got a good class coming in, and I just think that keeping everyone together from down here is just going to help the athletic organization.
What would you describe as your strengths or things that you can help contribute to the team as soon as possible?
I'll bring some fire. You know, I'll steal a couple bases. I just want to start. You know, just go out there, be a captain on the field, just play how I do here. So.
When you see the kids, they call themselves the Fresh Carnals, but those 4 freshmen that all played last year and got a lot of starting time, does that give you encouragement that you might get that opportunity?
Oh yeah, definitely does. You know, like just to see those guys come in right away and make an impact on the team, it's like I want to do the same thing. So.
Right on. Thanks, Tim.
We talked about it a little bit earlier. Have you completely ruled out